What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is the JR Wisdom channel. Once again, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I just want to jump straight into this topic because I find it to be very important, and a lot of people are dealing with this on a day-to-day basis. So if you're having trouble, or you're trying to fit in and it's just not working out, and you're trying to be with the in crowd and you feel like you're giving your all, and people may not be appreciating you as a whole, as a person, just embrace yourself. Just focus on embracing yourself. I can't say that enough. I can't say how important that is, especially for you younger people. Many people go throughout life and never discover who it is that they truly are and what their purpose is, or what they are inspired or have any kind of inspiration to complete in their life. You know, some people, do you get made fun of from time to time? Are you around a certain crowd that makes fun of you and you find yourself being the butt of their jokes, or the whipping boy, so to speak, but you do it just to be able to hang around them? Do you have a toxic environment like that? Even for some of you that's up in age, you find yourself being around the same people, but you're doing it to just try and fit in, or try to be cool, try to be down. What does that say about you at the end of the day? Just think about it. I want y'all to think about that for a second. What does that say about you, that you're willing to endure this emotional punishment over and over? And some people have been going through it for years. What does that say about you? To the point of feeling insecure, you going to sleep at night, you may cry in a quiet moment, or you will tell other people that this is what's going on, and you can't seem to understand why. You get ostracized, you get rejected by your family. People only hang out with you just to have someone to clown on, or someone to make fun of. And what type of person is that? Is that really a friend? Or even if you're a significant other, is somebody you want to date, or somebody you want to be intimate with, but you just put up with those things just to be down? Or you're with someone or hanging out with a certain crowd that are just with you for what you have. They want to ride in your car, they want to borrow money from you, and it's an exchange, so to speak, just so you can hang out with them. Just think, what is that saying about yourself deep down? And I think you know the answer, and that's why I'm doing this video. Everyone wants to be accepted at the end of the day. Everybody wants to be accepted. They want to get that feeling. It's that endorphin feeling that you get. It's that release. It's similar to a high sometimes. People even commit horrible acts. Murder, beating people up, doing things like that just to be down. Just to be down. It's not necessarily for their own protection, but just to be down. They make fun of people. They even assault and harm other people just to keep the people that they're hanging out with from doing the same to them, in order just to be down, or just to take the pressure off of them and put it onto someone else. What type of person is this? It's all about being you, be yourself. You're one-on-one at the end of the day. Nobody else is like you, so why would you want to be like other people? We see so much of this on social media. People get caught up in this, and there's nothing more beautiful or authentic than you. There's not another one that's coming about. There are people in this world, you may not believe it, but there are people in this world that's actually looking for you right now. And when you go outside of who it is that you are, you're not being authentic. You're not being true to yourself. You're not being authentic. So that's why I say just be your best friend at the end of the day. It's not saying that you need to be antisocial. I'm making this video is to tell you to be your own best friend. Sometimes it's good to be alone instead of being teased and having to go through these things. And that's when you really discover your true character. By being alone, you discover your true character. Some of the most famous and popular people are afraid to be alone. So they have to do certain things. They're insecure. Some of them are afraid to go out and be by themselves. They always have to have people around them. Always need someone around. Some people even use drugs as a crutch to just be able to function in day-to-day life because they're afraid of being alone or being themselves. They're afraid that people won't like them without using a vice, using a gimmick, using a crutch, and things like that. They have to get high to be sociable, when reality is the greatest drug you could ever experience at the end of the day. Who are you if you're high all the time? What is your identity? You don't have any identity. Some people have to get high just to interact with other people. And that's a crazy existence to be in when you have to get high to interact with other people. You're actually afraid of yourself. So all these people we tend to idolize or we tend to want to hang around, especially in our younger years, or you know, in high school and things like that, college, and even on jobs. These are the people who, if you get them all alone by themselves, they don't have the same. They're constantly living in their ego, and you never want to live in your ego. You want to live in your heart space. No one's going to harm you. No one's going to hurt you. Just try it. I can't say it enough. Just try it. You have to celebrate. I want you guys to celebrate yourself. Take time, even if it's daily. Just celebrate yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. And I know this sounds corny, but I'm telling you, if you don't do it and you don't have that inside, tell yourself that you're enough. You don't need somebody to make you secure or make you feel like you're that dude or you're that girl or you're that chick. The greatest validation is you looking yourself in the mirror and telling yourself that and repeating that to yourself throughout the day. You'll never let yourself down unless you want to. Other outside people, outside forces, friends and things like that, they can let you down just like that and keep it moving, keep it pushing like it's nothing. Only way you're going to find the true reality and who you are is to be independent of someone else. You'll find your freedom in the independence of someone else, not in a crowd for that to identify who you are. You're going to find your value in the independence of someone else, of other people. It's just plain and simple. That's just how it is. Just remember, you guys who are watching this and clicked on this video for a reason, that you are enough. Hanging with other people is optional. It's a bonus. Don't get me wrong. Not telling you to be a hermit or antisocial, even though a lot of you may tend to be an introvert like I am, but still be sociable at times. Just tell yourself you are enough. Celebrate yourself. Say F those other people. And just, you're here for a reason. You're here for a purpose. You're not here to be like anybody else. So I just want to make that clear. I just wanted to make this video to talk about this. Hopefully somebody needs to hear this, because there's so much I see on a day-to-day basis where people falling victim to this and not being authentic with themselves. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment. I'd like to hear your comments on this. Subscribe if you already haven't. I invite you to subscribe. Gently hit that subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos. And I'm going to have some other videos here that should be popping up any second. Feel free to click on those to find out more information about this topic as well. You may find one of these videos that you like. And with that being said, remember, anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. Peace be upon you and the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And I will catch you guys on the next video. So I'm out of here. Peace be upon you.